Erica.
Yes, big brother.
You are immediately disqualified from the Big Brother house.
Wow.
Leave the Big Brother house immediately.
Wow.
And I'm sorry to everybody.
Wow. Wow. Guys, Biggie is upset, okay? It's no longer news. Erica has just been disqualified from the Big Brother Bbnaija show season 5. And not only did Big Brother disqualify her, he made a long list of all the things she did wrong. You know, after playing the video from last night where she was shouting, Biggie mentioned that she was peeping through the cameras, you know, looking at the production team. At that time when she was trying to get into the diary room, you know, she was knocking and all of that. There was a point when she was looking through that mirror. You guys know that on the other side of that mirror, the production team are there with their cameras trying to capture things and all of that. And Biggie said that that was against the rule. Trying to reach out to the production team and peeping through the window was prohibited in the house. She did that. He also went on to say that she deprived the deputy head of house from enjoying a provision that Big Brother made available to all the housemates. Obviously, it's not her house, it's Biggie's house. She prohibited him from entering the room. She also went on ahead to pour water on the bed. Guys, long list. She did this, she did this, she did that. And the truth is, she actually did all these things. He talked about how she bullied the other housemate, you know, saying things to him that could have probably led to him hitting her, or, you know, them exchanging blows and all of that. He should have said plenty things this night. Guys, I don't know. These housemates, they need to learn, okay? I feel like this is supposed to be a lesson to the rest of the housemates, because to be honest, yeah, I was actually thinking that Big Brother will not do anything. I just felt like he'll come again and say, oh, you have a final semi-warning strike. I said that in my other video, but clearly Biggie has been taking notes, and Biggie feels like her cup is full, you know. So she left. Nobody even hugged her except for Kidwire, obviously, and she was like, I'm sorry, Big Brother, I'm sorry to the other housemate. And you know, that's how she left the house, just like that. You know what that means, right? Every single money she has won, all the trips, everything from week 1 to week 7 gone down the drain for nothing. For nothing. Guys, it's painful. It's really painful, but she brought this on herself. Guys, I really don't know. I will talk to you after the live eviction show, because that just started right now. This has been the elephant in the room, and now that it has been addressed, we can all just move on with our lives. I mean, right? I don't know. Guys, I will talk to you later, okay? Evictions have happened, obviously. And let me just tell you, her exit was actually very hilarious. Well, I don't know if it's even hilarious. She just stood up and walked out. She did not hug anybody. She did not allow anybody hug her. She just told them it was a pleasure, and she gave them the peace out sign. I'm like, okay. If you guys want to see the video, please check out my Twitter account. It's at Austin Betha. The same with my YouTube name. Just add the @ to it, okay? And the only reason I can't put it here is because I already put Erica's disqualification video, and that's already 30 seconds. I cannot do more than that, all right? And guys, as soon as she left the house now, Ebuka decided to speak to her, and you know, he asked her why she left the house like that without the hugs and everything. And for her, she mentioned that she does not want to cry. You know, if she allows them do all the hugging and all, she would start crying, and she does not want that. Ebuka now went on to ask her why it almost comes off as her being disrespectful every single time Erica is in power and all of that. And she explained that the first week Erica was all smiles and all of that, but as soon as she became head of house the first time, her attitude changed towards a lot of people. And that's also something that's peculiar to Kidwire. She mentioned that both of them are always smiling and all of that once they are not in power, but as soon as they are in that position, they become something else, and that she did not readily go out of her way to disrespect them and all of that, but you know, things just happened and stuff. Ebuka then asked her why she felt like Dorothy and Prince were fake friends, considering how much they have been on her side, you know, throughout her whole stay in the house and everything. And she mentioned that for Dorothy, she passes comments whenever she's having quarrels with somebody and everything, and those comments cut deep. Now for Prince, on the other hand, she feels like every single time Erica has said, oh, Prince is two-faced and all of that, she can understand, because of course she doesn't really expect that once she has a fight with somebody, Prince should also pick a fight with that person. So that one is okay for her, but that Dorothy's own and her passing comments always cuts deep into her skin, and it hurts her a lot. Now clearly she was the only housemate that was evicted tonight. The rest of the housemates are safe. He asked them a few questions here and there, but to be honest, I wasn't paying attention because it get us this night B. But obviously in the end, he gave them his final words, and you guys know how much I value these final words. words. For today, he mentioned that fingernails senior teeth, but not the same teeth that they take bite fingernails comot. In other words, always stay in your lane. Do not assume that you know everything. Overkaku the key person because you think that, oh, you know what Biggie is up to, you've watched the show so many times and you can already predict the kind of things that would happen. That is not the case. Anything can happen in Biggie's house, okay? Now, of course, since V is safe, we know that they are going to have a longer conversation. Before the whole live show started, Neo actually called V and was apologizing to her. He was saying a lot of sweet things, said he's sorry, he's ready to start all over if that's what she wants. And she's like, oh no, I don't think we can do this again in this house. We can just be friends and all of that. And he's like, look, I want us to try again. I'm going to be better. I'm this, I'm that. He was just feeling a lot of sweet things in my mind. I'm like, oh. If only it wasn't a game. I don't know. I really do not know if Neo meant all the things he said, but you know, let's just see how it goes. Because like I said to you guys, I like the both of them together. I know they're like cat and rat, but guys, I love the both of them together. They crack me up. They make me happy together as a couple. I really don't know. I mean, not be the relationship, so I'm not going to talk past my mouth. But yeah, that's everything that happened on the show today. Apart from the fact that Ebuka asked them a few questions here and there about strategies and all of that. Guys, like I said, I wasn't paying attention, but I made sure to bring you guys the gist that you actually need, which is the fact that Erica was disqualified and Lucy was also evicted, you know. So yeah, that's basically it from me tonight. If you guys enjoyed this video, guys, I'm quite emotional. I'm not even going to lie. I'm legit shaking. I don't know why. I had a feeling that something was going to happen tonight. I just didn't know what it was all about. But yeah, it's Biggie's house, Biggie's rules. Big brother is always watching, and you know, I'm just a small sister on the other side of the fence, coming here to tell you whatever Big Brother says from inside the house. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.